So, hi dear students. Today I will start chapter number 12, friction. So, before starting the concept of friction, children, I just want to give you one or two example that I hope you already have seen that whenever the traffic signal is there, driver slows down his vehicle, or sometime if required he applies a brake also. So, why a vehicle slows down when the brakes are applied? So, is there anything which slows down or which stops the vehicle? So, we have to just think over it. And one more example I just want to give you that if you throw a ball, or when you move a ball on the surface or on the ground, it stop after some time itself. Means no external force is applied on it, it stops itself. So how it can be possible? If you have thrown a ball or you are rolling a ball on the ground, so how it stop itself after few seconds? So, what's the reason behind it? It means something is there which is acting in the opposite direction. So, we'll continue the concept of force of friction. Actually, force of friction is a force which opposes the motion of an object over a surface. Clear? And the force of friction acts between the object and the surface. It is a contact force. One thing more, you have read already in the previous chapter that force of friction is a contact force and it always acts between the object and the surface. And one thing more, it always opposes the motion of an object. So let's take few of the examples. A ball rolling on the ground gradually slows down and comes to rest due to the force of friction. Means the force of friction is acting between the ball and the ground. I hope this example is clear to you. Let's take one more example. If we stop pedaling a bicycle, it gradually slows down and comes to stop again due to the force of friction between the wheel and the ground. So, children, this is the reason that why the moving things or moving vehicles they stop itself. Okay. So, what's the reason behind it? So, reason is the force of friction which is acting between the that particular vehicle or with the ground. So, let's study more examples. So the first example we have taken already, that the ball when it is rolled on the ground, it stops itself. Second example of pedaling of bicycle, if we stop pedaling, it slows down and finally it stops. Again, this is due to the force of friction. So here with the help of diagram, you can say the motion is in this direction. If any of the vehicle is moving in this direction, means the force is applied in, see the direction of the arrow, the force is applied in this direction and the friction is applied in the opposite direction. अभी हमने क्या डिस्कस किया था कि friction is opposing the motion, it always act in the opposite direction. तो same thing I'm telling you that friction always act in the opposite direction. Motion आपका इस direction में है और friction जो है it always act in the opposite direction. I hope now you have understood how the friction is an opposing force. So it is a opposing force plus it comes in contact with the motion and the ground. There are few factors which affect the friction. So here we will be discussing the two main factors upon which the friction depends. They are, first is the nature of the surfaces in contact. Either the surfaces are smooth or either the surfaces are rough. So, what type of surface it is? Second thing, how hard the surfaces are pressed together. Friction is less on the smoother surface. So two major factors are there on which the friction depends. First is the nature, okay, how the surface is it, and second is how hard the surfaces are pressed together. And one thing is already told to you that friction is less on the smoother surface. If the surface is smoother, the friction will be less. And children, you can see if the surface is smoother, so this rolling ball will move further. ये काफी देर तक जाके रुकेगा, रुकेगा तो सही. If we are just rolling it on the inclined plane, it will stop by moving a much of the distance. And you can compare it with another diagram. See, this is a rough surface. If the surface will rough, then the friction will be more. And if I will roll the object from the inclined plane, it will stop very soon. So I think you all are familiar with it. If the surface will smoother, the friction will be less. And if the surface is rough, the friction is more. Friction is more means it will stop sooner. So if rough surface में आपके पास अगर sand है, so very less distances will travel and it will stop very soon. So children, this was the concept of friction. In next video, we will discuss about the what is the cause of friction. What can be the cause of the friction? What makes a friction to comes into play. So till then, revise this concept of friction. Thank you.